Findochty Railway Station. Findochty Railway Station was a railway station in the small fishing village of Findochty, Moray, about 3 miles to the east of Buckie. The railway station was opened by the Great North of Scotland Railway GNoSR on its Moray Firth coast line in 1886, served by Aberdeen to Elgin trains. In 1923, the GNoSR became part of the London and North Eastern Railway, and at nationalisation in 1948 became part of British Railways. The station and line was recommended for closure by Dr Beeching's report The Reshaping of British Railways and closed on 6 May 1968. History. Background. In 1881, the Great North of Scotland Railway put a bill to Parliament to extend its Portsoy line along the Moray Firth as far as Buckie. In 1882, the Great North of Scotland applied for permission to build a 25+1/4-mile 40.6 km line from Portsoy following the coast to Buckie and then running on to Elgin. Great North of Scotland Railway. The GNoSR station opened as Findochty on 1 May 1886, with the central section of the coastline served by through Aberdeen to Elgin trains. In 1923, the Great North of Scotland Railway was absorbed by the London and North Eastern Railway. This was nationalised in 1948 and services provided by British Railways. The station and line was recommended for closure by Dr Beeching in his report The Reshaping of British Railways and closed on 6 May 1968. Services. The GNoSR station was served by through trains running between Aberdeen and Elgin. There were no Sunday services. The station infrastructure. Findochty station had a single platform with the typical wooden station building. A cattle loading dock stood beyond the passenger platform with a single siding. The 1902 OS map shows a signal box on the end of the Portnocky side of the platform, a weighing machine in the goods yard, and a station agent's or station master's cottage at the entrance to the station. In 1928 the signal box had been removed. The line was dead straight for a few miles running towards Portnocky. The line was predominantly single-track apart from a double-track section between Buckie and Portishead. Track lifting took place shortly after closure in 1968. Station remnants. Following a fire in 1975, the station was demolished, and houses now occupy the site.